testing my mic out. Hopefully you didn't hear that. But anyway, hopefully you're doing good. We've got cloudy skies. It's not really getting unstable yet. We've got to see just a little more sunshine, and I think once that happens, we'll see a few more showers and storms popping up around the area. I've got some good news and some good news. Good news is the flash flood watch has been canceled. I still think we're going to have some heavy downpours around, so may work out. You know, I don't think everybody's going to see an inch or 2 inches of rain. I think most will probably see a half an inch to an inch, but some locations could pick up some very heavy downpours a little bit later on this afternoon and also tomorrow. Matter of fact, we've got a good chance for rain into Thursday as well. All right, let's take a look. By the way, again, just glad that you guys are with me. Okay. So we raced to the 58, got within 1. And I'm looking at the weather pattern all the way through mid-September, and I don't see any 100-degree temperatures. Matter of fact, in that time span, over the next 3 or 4 weeks, 3 weeks for sure, we could pick up 2 to 5 inches of rain and stay south of 100. Nobody's going to complain about that. If that happens and we get to the middle of September, it's starting to look like maybe we won't hit 59. Now, odds are we're going to have at least one more 100-degree day and we'll tie it. But you keep getting rain like this and cloud cover, and boy, we're just going in the right direction. So wouldn't that be just, I don't know, would it be a shame? I'll let you guys think about it. Would it be a shame if we got to 58 and we went through all that hot stuff and we still didn't hit 59? You know, I don't know. It's just kind of funny, but I don't think we're going to hit it for the next couple of weeks. So anyway, that's where we stand on that. Hey, let me say hi to some folks. Cynthia, hey, how are you? Joel, how are you doing? Divine, you too. Tell everybody in Divine we said hi. And Shell, hi. And Patricia, you got okay. 1.4 inches over at Lavernia. That was, a lot of folks saw that. And is the sound off? Don't trick me like that. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me know again if you can't hear me, but it looks like the sound's on. So anyway, what is that? Marlise. All right. This is how much rain we got yesterday from, let's say, basically Uvalde, kind of coming around here into Pearsall, back to Pleasanton, Wilson County, Karnes County, DeWitt County. It's good. Okay. DeWitt County, anywhere from 2 to 4 inches of rain. That's where the heaviest rain was. Here in Bexar County, the airport, once again, 1/4 of an inch, way on the bottom, just the bottom scale. And the airport's been doing this all year long, just not receiving, for whatever reason, not receiving the kind of rain that a lot of folks did see. Now, around Bexar County, 1/2 inch, kind of close to that. Some places like Lavernia picking up about 1.4 inches of rain. All right, so the flash flood watch has been canceled. Notice the rain rates are just not as heavy. You don't see any reds there, barely any yellow, and just generally a lot of cloud cover and light rainfall. And I think that's what we're going to see at least for the next several hours. Taking a closer look here, it looks like to me, see those wind arrows? It looks like that little weak stationary frontal boundary has pushed through a good part of Bexar County. It's probably pushing right through the county as we speak, but notice there's just not a lot of heavy rainfall with that front. It's just a real slow moving front. But like I said, if we can see some sunshine, or if sunshine does pop out, I think real quick we'll see some more thunderstorms. It's just hard to get real unstable when you've got so much cloud cover out there. So let's see, temperature 79 degrees. Yeah, we've got to get at least in the 80s to see more heavier rainfall rates, and that's one of the reasons National Weather Service canceled the flash flood watch. Record for today is 104. We're not going to be anywhere near that. Again, high today, still think we'll get close to 90. Right now we're sitting at about 79, so we've got about 11 degrees to go. Most of the afternoon temperatures will be in the 80s. Here's a look at the not shower activity, but the cloud cover around the area. Now I want you to look right along the coastal sections. Port Lavaca is at 91, remember that, and Port Aransas is at 84. I want you to look at the heat index values. It's 101 is what it feels like in Port Lavaca. Here it feels like 82, and I don't. Why is that funny? It's not funny. I mean, it's bad. It's not even noon, and it already feels near 100 at Beeville and Port Lavaca, about 101. That's what happens when you've got humidity, you see some sunshine, and temperatures really warm up. Fredericksburg right now feels like about 73. Okay, let's take a look at the whole picture here and what's going on. We've got this slow moving stationary front pretty close to us. That combined with maybe some outflows this afternoon from different cells that develop, it's going to continue to give us a chance for some rain. I would say about a 60% chance of rain, but most locations won't pick up heavy rain. Now, if we see just a little sunshine and temperatures warm up into the upper 80s like I think, or close to 90, we're going to have some heavy downpours around. And again, some folks could pick up a quick couple of inches of rain. High in the Dallas-Fort Worth area around 80, New Orleans 81. And as you look at this map, if you didn't know what month it was, and these are the highs, be like, this is probably September, maybe even the end of September. No, it's August, and temperatures have gone south. Nobody's going to complain about that. I like the upper level pattern. Can you make that out? A little upper level low there, kind of close to the Arklatex. We've definitely replaced the big summer-like ridge of high pressure with a trough in between the two highs. And so that's going to keep our rain chances alive. Now, I do think once we get to the weekend, probably not as many chances for rain. But other thing I want to point out is down in the Gulf of Mexico, there's going to be an area of disturbed weather. I'm going to keep an eye on that. It's a long way out. This is going to be like over the weekend. Again, kind of the same area that other area of disturbed weather developed in the western portions of the Gulf. So I'm going to keep my eyes on that. The trajectory is such that it could bring us some pretty good rainfall at the end of the month, the 30th, the 31st. But either way you slice it, I just see this weather pattern just looks great for us. And this is just for folks that have tuned in to the streaming here with us. September the 1st and 2nd, yeah, it looks something tropical there, but we won't say anything other than that. Just use it with a grain of salt. I'll give you more information over the next couple of days about that. Okay, so high temperatures today. Come on, let's see. There it is, right there, about 90 degrees. Scattered showers and thunder showers should develop this afternoon. And then tomorrow morning, we'll be in the mid-70s. And then tomorrow, probably about 89. And it's looking more and more likely that the southern sections of the viewing area, that's probably the most likelihood tomorrow of seeing some heavier rain. For us, I think it's going to be a little spotty. If we see some sunshine, we could have some heavier downpours. So how much rain over the next 7 days? Well, let's go to Tuesday of next week, for the end of the month. You know what? Let's just go to the end of the month here. This is saying about 2 inches of rain, down to the south about 3. And I suppose, what is this, the 23rd? Over the next 8 days or so? Yeah, it seems about right. I think anywhere from 1.5 inches to about 3 inches, and some places more than that down to the south. That's the way it's looking right now. So that's all good news there as we head through the rest of the month and into the first part of September. Drought monitor, exceptional drought, but I think that's going to be whittled away because of some of the rain we've seen lately, and the aquifers going to come up, and so things are definitely getting better. So 90 degrees for high today, mostly cloudy skies, lots of clouds, maybe a little sunshine. Temperature topping out at 90, or pretty close to it, maybe upper 80s. A 60% chance of rain Wednesday, 89, 60% chance of rain, lower 90s Thursday and Friday, about a 40 to 50% chance. I may have to take some of these numbers down a little bit, but we got rain almost out of the forecast Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and we're in the mid-90s. But I want you to notice, see the 95 there? That's our average for this time of the year. At the peak of summer, which was about a week ago, 10 days ago, it was 97. So you see on average, things start to come down once we get into the latter part of August, and definitely September really starts coming down. So It looks like we've made it through the worst of summer, but boy, was it bad. In first part of August, July, June, and even May, it was just horrible. But we're turning the corner. I see more chances for rain, not as hot for the next 2 to 3 weeks, and that'll take us to the middle of September, and then things really start getting good usually. So I think we've made it. At least it looks like it. So anyway, real quick, I'm going to say hi to a few more folks, and then I got to go. I got to do the noon show here. Let's see. Oh, wow. Got a lot of comments here. Oh, all right, David. Looks like most of the rain has been skating around Alamo Ranch area. Needs some over here. Well, you're going to see some, but you may not have some big totals. David, how are you doing? Better get rain slow. Boy, Dallas, it came down. I mean, it came down. They picked up 6 to 9 inches of rainfall up there in the Dallas. Did you see the SMU, the stadium? They picked up about 9 inches there in North Dallas, and there was so much rain that the football field there, water got underneath there, made a big bubble. You've got to see the video. It's kind of hard to describe, but it was really incredible. Rosalinda says, hey, thanks for the updates. My birthday's tomorrow. Well, happy birthday, Rosalinda. Yeah, you know, it's not going to be a total washout day. You know, you'll pick up some rain. The grass needs it. Happy birthday again. Timothy, it's like, I know, isn't it nice? You know, August the 23rd at 11 o'clock in the morning, you say it's only in the 70s. We'll take that every time. There's no doubt about that. Let's see. Kevin, hi, how are you? And Moo says hello. All right. And Gabrielle. All right. Do you think Atascosa, you got a little bit better chance of seeing some heavier rainfall. Temperatures a little warmer down to the south. So give it about 3 or 4 hours. And a little bit later this afternoon, I think you've got a really good chance of seeing some heavier rain. All right, I've got to go. Thanks for joining me. I will be back. Well, first of all, I'm doing the noon show. Watch us at 4, 5, 6, and 10. And I'll be back tomorrow morning. Plus, I'm going down to Rockport. Make sure and watch Thursday morning. Actually, I'll be probably on all day long. But watch, I'm going to be doing a live show at Rockport, just showing the progress that has been made over the last 5 years and how resilient the community is there in Rockport. So don't miss that. Okay, thanks a bunch. I'll see you later. Have a great day, and hopefully you pick up some rain today.